and welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys for always coming back. If you're new here, my name is Anita. You're most definitely welcome. We do all things personal finance, self-development, and self-growth tips. So it's the kind of content that you would love to see. Kindly do me the favor right now of clicking on the subscribe word down below to get subscribed and join my amazing family. And don't forget to press the bell notification sign so that you'll be notified anytime I do upload videos. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below and share with your family and friends. Let's get right into today's video. Today we'll be talking about why high earners still stay broke. So if this is the kind of content that you would love to see, kindly watch till the very end and do not skip any part. So the very first reason why you're earning more and more, you are a high earner, probably six figures, but are still not really making any headway. You do not still have, let's say at the end of every payday, for some time you realize that you do not have any money left. Like the money doesn't stay with you. Where is your money going? And so we are going to look at certain factors, some reasons why, although you're earning high, you are earning a lot of money, but are still not making any headway in terms of your finances. You want to watch this video to the very end, even if you are not a high earner right now, to make sure that you do not fall for these traps in the future when you do eventually earn more money. The very first factor or tip is the comparison trap. High earners, as they earn more money as the months or years go by, they see it as a way of comparison because you are earning more. Let's say there are two people in one workplace, they earn the same amount of salary, and if the person is probably getting a new car, a new home, you see that you also need to get same. But we're all different and we all have different stories. We do not need to be in competition with anybody. The only person you need to be in competition with is yourself, your former self. Who you were yesterday is in competition with who you are today and who you will be tomorrow. You just need to strive to be better in every regard, not just about money management, but in every aspect of your life. You strive to be better. That is the only competition you need to be focusing on. That's the only comparison you need to sit down and be making and do reflections so that you get better. Apart from that, we are all different. We all have different stories. We're all coming from different backgrounds. And so there's no need to compare yourself to another person. If the person is getting a new home, you also want to do the same because you see that we're all earning the same amount of money and so you can afford it just like the other person can. If the person is getting a new car, your neighbor is getting a new car, you want to do same. Their children are going to very good schools. You also want to send your children to those schools. It's a debt trap that is forever going to keep you broke. You guys, another trap that high earners fall for is always chasing the next shiny thing. Anything flashy, luxurious, fashionable, in vogue, they want to get it. Chasing after these things is going to keep you broke. You'll be sitting and be wondering what you're earning lots of money, but why? Why is the money at the end of the day? I cannot even account for the money. I'm paid a lot, but it doesn't still make any difference. This is another reason. You should not be chasing the next flashy thing, the next nice, luxurious thing you want to have because just because you can afford it, it's a trap that's going to keep you broke. Number three, guys, is the entitlement mindset. It's a trap. The fact that you are earning more, it doesn't mean you are entitled to have all the good things in this life. Fine, I get it. You came from lack, you came from, excuse me, say poverty. You came from a place where you did not really enjoy the good things of life growing up, but it does not mean that you should be entitled to have them now because just because you can't afford to. You should enjoy life. There's no doubt about that. But just be mindful, then do not feel a sense of entitlement to all the good things in life just because you were deprived in the past. You can have some, but you can't have everything. There's no way you can have everything. You are not entitled to have everything. If you have this kind of mindset, you're always going to get broke, although you're earning more and more money. Number four, guys, is the Diderot effect, whereby when you make one purchase, it leads to chains, lots and lots of other purchases. For example, if you buy a home, uh, it's going to lead to a lot of purchases. Or if you move to a new apartment, a bigger space, all that, you need to decorate your home, you need to buy appliances, new chairs, new furniture. It's a lot of money that you are just going to spend maintaining that home. And so high earners need to really watch out for these things. One purchase would lead to chains of other purchases. We need to be mindful of that. If you're not, you're going to forever stay broke, even if you earn more money. Wealth creation is not about how much money you earn, but it is about how much money you are able to keep, minus all your expenses at the end of the day. Number five, reason why high earners stay broke is the tax trap. The more you earn, your salary, you're a 9 to 5 worker, you are an employee, you're working for somebody. The more you are paid, the more taxes that would be deducted from your salary or pay. And so that's why I always say that you cannot really be rich working for somebody, because being an employee alone, you're tax disadvantage. You're going to pay a lot of tax because you earn more money. And so we need to also check that one. We need to also check that one out, guys. Of why reason why high earners stay broke is that some of them make debt their lifestyles. Going to debt, it's something they are not really watching or not very mindful about, because I mean, my salary is, I'm going to be paying my salary in the next month, and so I can afford to go into debt, and I'm being paid a lot of money. So when they're going into debt, going to purchase that particular item on credit, they do not really think so much about it, because I'm going to be paid at the end of the day, at the end of the month, and so I can afford to go into debt because I earn more money. But it's a trap that we need to be very mindful of. Otherwise, you're just going to accumulate a lot of debt that you cannot be able to pay. It's going to keep you broke. And so we have to be mindful of that. Lastly, guys, is the cost of status. A lot of high earners have, they have a certain lifestyle, and so maintaining that particular lifestyle is a lot of money. The cost of maintaining your status in society is going to really cost you, or even go higher than that status. It's going to cost you a lot of money at the end of the day. There's no need to look rich. The idea here is not to look rich, but to be rich. Keep that money to yourself. I mean, do not let anyone know you even have money. That way, you are able to keep money. Your money is working for you silently at the background. It's important that we do not feel a sense of trying to keep up appearances, keeping up with the Joneses. It's not really going to help us, and so we need to be mindful of that, guys. If you enjoyed this video, kindly give me a thumbs up, subscribe, guys. Click on the subscribe button down below to get subscribed, and let me know your thoughts in the comment section. What other traps do you think high earners are falling for that they need to be mindful of? Otherwise, they will be broke. Always share with your family and friends Do well to check out my previous videos and watch out for the next one. Have a great day. The Lord bless and keep us all. See you in the very next one where we offer solutions for high energy. So be in anticipation for the next one. I'll see you in the next one. It's bye for now.